Today is Tuesday. I have four of the best picks from the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs for you guys, completely free. Before I hop into the picks, so let me tell you guys how you're going to get $200 and no sweat entries when you download Betr using my code HORV. They're going to hook you up with 2 anytime tokens. You just place those tokens on any slip of your choosing. If those slips happen to miss, you'll get all that money back. Also, when you sign up right now, they're going to hook you up with a free NBA square for an NBA player to get a point or an assist. So pair that with your best play of the day. Cash out, easy money right there for you guys. Something you should definitely take advantage during these playoffs. These are limited time only, so I'll leave a link down below if you're interested. And if you do so, you will be getting a free month in my VIP. All you have to do is just send me a screenshot of you signing up with my code to horvyhits@gmail.com, and I'll get you set up with that free month. Also, I will leave another link. It will be in the description and the comments, but this is my winnable store. This is where you will get free access to all my picks. This is where I post every single day. It will send out a notification when I do, and you can get those picks in as fast as possible so you don't deal with any bumps with these lines, because these do move up and down pretty fast. So this is the quickest way to get my picks every single day. All right, enough of that. Let's get straight into these picks today. Like I said, it's going to be 4. The first 2-man is going to be Stefan Castle, less than 12.5 rebounds plus assist, and Carter Hart, more than 25.5 saves. For Castle, on the season, he's gone below this 51% of the time. And let's look head to head against this Minnesota team. He's gone below this 80% of the time. You can see here, these are the first 4 games of this series. He's gone 10, 8, 16, and 10. This game, he went nuclear for rebounds, assists, but you can see, for the most part, Minnesota has done a great job preventing their point guards to get the ball in the hands of Wemby and other players on the floor. They're also limiting their rebound chances as well. As you can see, they're top 7 in the league for assists allowed and top 2 in the league for rebounds allowed to the point guard position. So Minnesota is a great defensive team, especially against this point guard position. So I really like him to go under this. The books do as well. You can see Underdog, Sleeper, Flip, DraftKings, all favoring this one up for Castle to go below 12.5 rebounds plus assists. All right, second play of this 2-man is going to be Carter Hart, more than 25.5 saves. On the season, he's gone below this line, but this is the NHL playoffs, Stanley Cup playoffs. So not everything is going back to the regular season stats. We're looking more head to head. And you can see here, the first 4 games of this series, he went above this 33, barely went below 31 and 19. You can see here, this is actually not even accurate. During these playoffs, the Ducks have been averaging 31 shots per game. So they are sitting at a very good spot to go over this line, and Hart has been saving the puck at a great rate. You can see the books are slightly favoring this one as well, and I do like him to go over these saves. You can see here too, Hart has exceeded 25.5 saves in 4 of his last 5 games at home, averaging 30 during that span. So at home, the Golden Knights have not done as well as they did in the regular season. They were one of the top teams for allowing shots on goal. They had one of the lowest shots on goal rate in the league, but that has changed during these playoffs. They haven't been the same defensively, especially against this Ducks team. So I really like Hart to get at least 26 saves against this Anaheim team. That is the first two-man, like I said. Before I get into the second two-man, there is an app called Novig. Right now, they're going to give you a free $50 when you sign up using my code HORVY right here. All you have to do is just deposit and place a $5 slip. You can use one of these two-mans or some of the picks of your own, totally up to you. But definitely take advantage of this right now. It's basically a free $45 in your pocket. So don't miss out, only on Novig. And also when you do this, you will get a free month in my VIP as well. Just send it to that email right here, like I said earlier, horvyhits@gmail.com. And yeah, you'll get a free month. So for this second two-man, it's going to be Mike Conley, more than 2.5 points. On the season, he's hit this at a 69% hit rate. Head-to-head against this San Antonio Spurs team, he's hit it at an 82% clip. You can see here these first 4 games, he stepped up big time here. This is when Ant was out. Obviously, this is when he came back. He got 3, 0, and 8. But he's averaged 18 minutes against this Spurs team. It was a little concerning game 3 against them. His minutes went down a good bit, which you don't like to see, but they did bounce back up for game 4, which is a promising sign. Even if he's not getting a crazy amount of minutes, I still do think this is a very good value line for him. All he has to do is go in and knock down a 3. And you can see the books are favoring this one up like crazy. Minus 147, minus 164. And you can see why. The Spurs are bottom 3 in the league for points allowed to the point guard position. So Mike Conley is sitting beautifully for him to get 3 points against his team. And I do think he will do so. You can see here he's averaged 4.5 field goal attempts and 3 attempts at the 3-point line against this Spurs team. So I really do like him to go over. And you can see here Conley has exceeded 2.5 points in 7 of his last 8 games on the road, averaging 6.6 points during that stretch. So lock that one in. Mike Conley over 2.5 points. Last but not least, it's going to be Jacob Trouba, more than 1.5 shots on goal. And this kind of correlates with the Carter Hart line. But yeah, Jacob Trouba over 1.5 shots on goal. You can see on the season, he's hit this at a 66% hit rate. Head-to-head against this Vegas team, he's hit it at an 88% hit rate. You can see for these first 4 games, he's had 4, 2, 3, and 3. He's averaged almost 2.5 shots on goal against this Vegas team. So a very nice line for him to go over. You can see the books are favoring this one up as well. Fliff, Hard Rock, DraftKings, Caesar, Underdog, everyone favoring him to go over this. And he averages almost 24 minutes on the ice and almost 5 shot attempts per game against this Golden Knights team. And you can see here Trouba has exceeded 1.5 shots on goal in 4 of his last 5 games, averaging 2.6 shots on goal during that stretch. So Trouba over 1.5 shots on goal is going to be the final play of the day. I'm locking these in on PrizePicks. Obviously, you can mix and match with your most confident 2, or honestly, if you want to, you can put this in a 4-man slip. The payout will be a little below a 10x payout because of the correlation between Jacob Trouba and Carter Hart. That's why the payout is knocked down a little. That's why I mixed and matched and put these into two-man slips. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing. I post these every single day. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.